Everyone, Levi here. Little mix up from the usual SEO content. I thought I'd quickly talk about registering your business as a sole proprietorship, and I'll make a separate video on how to incorporate. This is something I get asked about a lot as I have so many clients whose friends start businesses and they kind of don't understand how to do this. This is a tool I use perfectly. I'm not getting paid for this, but it's just the cheapest, easiest one I found. And it's a really easy way to set up your business and make sure that it's legal and all done right. So I'll hop into it here. If you have more questions, talk to your accountant or whatever, but this is a quick guide on how to use Ownr and set up your business. So the first thing that's going to come up is you'll need to figure out if you're going to just be self-employed or incorporate. Generally, if you're just kind of kicking off something small, you're going to want to just be self-employed. This doesn't have like extra tax benefits or liability benefits, but it's going to be the cheapest way. It costs about $50, and there's not going to be any extra ongoing costs. If you have a larger business, you're making several hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, maybe you have more liability risk, insurance risk, all that stuff, you might want to incorporate, but that's going to cost closer to $1,000, and your ongoing accountant fees are going to be much higher, usually a couple $1,000s more than you're already paying. So again, if you're just kind of starting something small, a local service business, you're selling something online, self-employed is going to be the way for you. So if you want to do that, be a really quick 5-minute guide on how to do so. So what you're going to do is just go on ownr.co. That's the website. This works for anywhere in Canada. And under solutions, you'll just go to start your business. I think there's lots of ways to get to this. And they even have a helpful little guide on sole proprietorship versus incorporation. So you can check that out. But you'll just click get started. And then they'll ask to tell you about your business. So if you're starting a new business, you'll obviously write new and you'll pick the province you're in. I live in BC, so I'll just click BC. And they even show you a quick little difference on the two of them, which is basically everything I said. I'm pretty familiar with it. So again, in this guide, we're going to do sole proprietorship. Maybe I'll make a different one in the future for incorporation, but it's a little bit less relevant to most folks. Anyways, the first thing, you're going to have to pick your company name. If you already have one, you can type that in, but you're going to need to make sure yours is unique and not already picked. So let's say you want to start a company called like Vancouver Landscaping, it's probably gonna be taken. But if something a little bit more niche, maybe includes your name, you should be in good shape. So let's say you are starting a plumbing business and you wanna use your name. So maybe it's gonna be, you'll use your initials. So let's say I'll use mine, LCF Plumbing. Pretty sure that will be fresh. So yeah, confirmed, it's passed their preliminary name searching test. So this is a really cool tool. It'll quickly tell you if it's taken, but let's say you wanted to do Vancouver Plumbing. It'll probably be, there's a bunch of warnings. There's a lot of similar names, like loads of names. So you want something kind of unique. So again, I'm not going to give you advice on what to name your business, but that's how, that's the first step. And you'll click next, and then it's going to open into your business dashboard. And then you'll go ahead and type in kind of the personal information that they want. So you'll type in your phone number and then your address. This is just old information, Canadian resident. So yeah, click next. And you're going to bomb through this whole section. Cool. Business information. So you are calling a sole proprietorship in BC. You can put your address. This is just a random address. And then you're going to also pick the industry. So you can pick, but again, I suspect most of you guys are either going to be setting up online businesses, so e-commerce stores, or like local service businesses, plumbing companies, electricians. So let's say that you are doing like more of a trades business. It's probably going to be something, what would it be actually? Most likely construction, stage, and general contracting. So that's next. And then it should launch into the name confirmation section, and they're going to verify that it is indeed unused. So that's good. And then the next thing is registration information. So this program, and that's what's really nice about it, ties in with the your local provinces, so BC or Ontario's or whomever's local name registry, and then also register your company with the country, which will help you plug in with your CRA and your taxes and stuff. So that includes your business number, which will help you get your GST number. So you will need that unless you happen to already have one, but if you're making a business, you probably don't. So you'll click next, and they're going to make sure you get that. And then here, the fee, so it's just a one-time flat fee of $49. But if you open a bank account, you actually will get that money back. So that's actually what I did. So I didn't end up paying anything. But either way, it's $0 or $49. And if you do this yourself and you navigate your local province's setup process and the name search, you're going to incur costs for the name search and all that stuff. So it's inevitable you have to spend a little bit of money. This way you actually get most, if not all of it back. So anyways, from here, you're going to have your billing information. That's that. And then you're going to enter your card number. So this is pretty much the final step. You'll enter your card number here. I'm not going to enter that on screen, but after that, you go into the name reservation, and you already checked it's free. And that's going to open a separate panel into the BC name registry service or whatever your local province is. And then after that, you're going to click submit, and you'll get charged. And then it should be very quick, but you're going to get a document which will be your business registration, and that's going to contain your business number. You can use that to get your CRA My GST number, and also we'll have your business name and proof of your name reservation. And that's everything you're going to need to have your sole proprietorship and get up to business all proper. So once you've done that, I would definitely recommend you do get registered for a GST number if you're going to be making over, I think it's $30,000 or $40,000 a year. But yeah, that's Ownr, and that's how you can do it for $0 to $50. So hope you found that interesting. Skip the last step, the billing one, because I don't want everyone copying my credit card number. But besides that, it should be a really quick guide on how to get started using Ownr and make sure that you have a properly set up business. So I hope you found that useful, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.